Distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last season, just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Young. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Williamson with the bucket.
Now, this is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
Pass to Capella. And Young, here we go. Outside Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Here's Capella. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runners. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Valanciunas. Here's Capella. To the wing, right side. Young from long range. He shoots again. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Capella.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Hart with the drive. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. New Orleans in the lead. Banked it in off the glass.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Lets it fly. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Driving to the basket. Back to Capella. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Capella's got 6.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Here's Valanciunas. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Hawks trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Okongwu. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. They get the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead, up 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Inside. Stripped away. Here's Satoransky. Here's Murphy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
First free throw is good.
Delon Wright taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Satoransky. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Back to Hernan Gomez. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Okongwu. Left side, Williams. Outside for Gallinari. 5 on the clock. Right outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Murphy. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And here's Wright. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, it's such a challenge trying to alter anything that Lou Williams does just because you're on your heels most of the time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him. A change here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. To the inside. Back to Capella. No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Lewis can't get it to go. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Collins, no good.
Unlike a lot of NBA players, Josh Hart spending 4 years in college and eventually winning a national championship in 2016 at Villanova.
To the paint. Here's Marshall. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
Bogdanovic into the lane. Pass to Capella. The shot's good. Capella's got 8 points. You know, and talking about Hart, we hear a lot of the same praise about him now that we heard when he was at Villanova. Brent, to talk about his maturity, his leadership skills, excellent.
Not an accident coming out of that program. And you could see the way that Josh Hart just dedicates himself to helping young players coming into the league. Just a great teammate overall.
Defensive foul.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Hernan Gomez, no good. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Collins. Left side, Hunter. Now Young. This one for three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Here's the break. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Capella. Outside Herder. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
That's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to pin it.
Here's Marshall. Now here's Hayes. Here's Temple. Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Offensive board.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
That free throw misses.
At the line for two.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And so much reliance for this team on Capella is gritty.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. Poke loose. And stolen by Hayes. Hart with it. Wide open. Count that bucket.
Assisted by
Hart's got 8.
Jackson Hayes.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Williamson. Collins defending. Williamson inside. Williamson is doubled. Hey, rejected by Capella. Now here's Hunter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Hawks making a switch here.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Outside Hart. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Outside, Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Williamson, left side. Valanciunas. Back to Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. Valanciunas. And the Hawks with possession here. 6-point game. Pass to Capella. Right side, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Capella. Nice D from Valanciunas. Now here's Williamson. Hounded by Wright. Here's Valanciunas. Shoots over Gallinari. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Gallinari's gotten his first basket of the night.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
Good on the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Capella.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And that's his first personal foul. Team fifth. At the line, Portland.
First one falls for him.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Murphy. He's covered by Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
Pass to Wright. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. And it's Williams off the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Hernan Gomez. Shoots over Collins. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Competing in the painted area. Willie not shying away from the contact. And now he'll will his way to the free throw line.
Outside Young. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! Great. And we've watched 3 so far in this next. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Bogdanovic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovic, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Murphy's shot is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hernan Gomez with it. Guarded by Young. He shoots it. Stolen by Young. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Young. From deep. Rebounded by New Orleans. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. To the inside. Hernan Gomez, no good. Oh, he drains it. His sixth making 9 tries so far.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Here's Herder. It's Herder on the wing. Second chance shot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Herder's got his first 2 points of the night.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Pass to Satoransky. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Marshall. Three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovic on the wing. Collins outside. Outside Young. Drives to the hoop.
Najee Marshall. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pelicans on D. And it's good. 2 points.
Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
To the right side. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Murphy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 10-point New Orleans lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside Graham. Pass to Williamson. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pelicans.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
That's good from Williamson.
Just wondering for Zion Williamson and his game, just how much more of it we're going to see in terms of his potential in the next couple of years.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Reddish misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Williamson with it. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Right side, Williams. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it.